After knowing what he could do on the battlefield, I can confidently say that this is the bouncer you will not want to meet on your trip to the pub this weekend. What is going on guys, MJ2005 Gundam here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the high-grade G-Bouncer from Gundam Age, the third mobile suit of Woolf Enneacle. Bestowed with the mobility of the Age 1 Spalo, it led the second Diva pack into battle and prides itself on its speed and close combat prowess. Despite being partly based on the Age 1 Spalo in lore, all the runners, except the wings and polycaps, and sticker sheet are original to the G-Bouncer. However, that doesn't save the legs from being repetitive if you've built the Spalo before, nor is the general structure since I've built so many Age Fetty suits in quick succession. However, it keeps with the Age conventions of being simple and effective, so the build comes together rather quickly with great results. Plus, it's entirely in white, so there's no need to worry for nut marks. Straight assembly complete, and the G-Bouncer has a decent aesthetic to it, overall looking more ferocious compared to the dodgy looking GX's high grade. Proportions are correct, while color choices are the equivalent of 6 fail grades in hex code, so there is no way for anything to go wrong, though the seam line on the shins are all the more obvious. Stickers are only used for the head sensors, the eyes, the black on the chest, and the thigh thrusters, but you can't forgo them completely as the eye and sensors are a separate piece in the head with just a bit of tracing needed for them, while the black can be easily filled in with black paint. I'm also surprised by how well the Spalo legs work with the overall aesthetics for the G-Bouncer, compared to something that doesn't work as well like the Adele Spalo, and who could forget the signature ears to complete the wolf aesthetic. Overall, the high-grade G-Bouncer is a near-perfect representation of the actual mobile suit, and if you find the all-white color scheme dull, give it a dash of panel lining and you'll be satisfied. For articulation, the double ball-jointed head is rather limited due to the head design clashing with the surrounding collar. The arms can swivel omnidirectionally, rotate all the way, and go out perpendicularly. The shoulder arbor is also independent. There's a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and ball jointed wrists. The torso crunches are alright, and the waist can rotate all the way. All the skirts can move, the legs can swivel omnidirectionally, and full front and side splits can both be achieved. There's a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, with a moving kneecap to reveal what I assume is the needle gun, but I'm not sure about what it is. Hinged ball jointed feet that has a decent degree of movement but a limited side to side rock. And ball jointed boosters with opening extra thrusters. In keeping with the Age standards, articulation is great, with a few opening panels to offer more playability and a sturdy structure to increase your security. The limited head is a bit of a dent to the overall articulation, same thing goes for the feet, but it's not too big a limitation. As for accessories, the G-Bouncer comes with a pair of holding hands and a left fist. Could have used an open hand though. Weapons start with the beam saber stored in the skirts, which can pop out by pressing on the bottom and used with the SB9 beams. Fairly unspectacular otherwise. Next is the Dodge rifle with a sticker for the scope. It's completely static, but at least it looks drastically different compared to the original one on the Age 1, and it can sandwich into the hand for solid use. A tab on the side of the gun can be flipped out to be plugged onto the basket for storage, which is nice, but then again, what's the point of making the whole back piece movable? It's the same with the Adele. Finally, there's the shield made in the motif of Wolf's logo. It can be plugged into the hole in the forearm while featuring no points of adjustment apart from the orientation by readjusting the handguard, serving as standard defense and offers another melee option in the form of the Shiguru blade, which can be used in storage or separately in the hand once you take it out. It's also interesting to note that it glows brightly under UV light despite the pale colors in standard light. Very nice. In conclusion, I will recommend the high-grade G-Bouncer. Having experienced so many fairly similar kits to it, it feels like it's a dime a dozen in the gunpla market. However, as numbed to its excellence as I am currently, it's still not a kit you should pass up. From its unique shield and fun gimmicks to the unique visual traits like the wolf ears and the all-white color scheme that works on it, it definitely is as unique as some of the Gundams you may find in the line. Sure, the build is not the most unique in the world, especially because of the H1 Spotlo legs, but the resulting kit is anything but ordinary. However, if you want something even more unique, you might want to look in the space debris zone. And that's all for me. Thank you for watching, drop a like and comment if you did enjoy the video, subscribe for more content like this, and feel free to follow me on social media with the links down below. That said, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out guys, bye bye.